Yeah, so in the auto scaling part, there is we can see we have something. There will be two EC2 instance, right? As you know, there are two EC2 instance. Suppose if we need to scale up, like if a CPU utilization it is consuming more than 80%, suppose. So what is auto scaling is it is automatically increasing the instances whenever there is need. So if CPU utilization is more than 80%, it will be automatically creating one more instance. That is the auto scaling concept basically. So CPU or memory or you can say whatever it is. So all these things, if it is like beyond this limit, this is the EC2. Just I'm creating the auto scaling name itself. It is saying ki the like if the need is more, we need to scale up. If need is less, then we need to keep it down, right? So that is very smartly configuration, so that you can just there is more need, like in the peak time and all, you can just configure your policy there, and it will be automatically increasing EC2 instances. And if you are later time or point of time, you can just decrease those EC2 if it is not needed, right? So we will be configuring some rules for them. So that I'll show you like in lab part. So let me first complete the theory things. So yeah, so what I was telling is, suppose there are two EC2 instance and CPU percentage is going high 80%. So it should we should not monitor and all everything. There are like too many things to be dependent. Like we have to monitor like if it is consuming 80% or something. What AWS has provided, if some you have to just set the rules, like if it is in 80% more than, and the memory is something more than some specific point, if it is consuming, then there should be one more instance, one more server should be created. This is the basic concept of auto scaling. So yeah. Hmm. So then yeah. So we will be creating, and the vice versa is also possible. Suppose vice versa is what, now we don't need this instance, the like requirement is less. So in that case also we can just see that we can, it will be automatically, it should be closed. So this is the basic auto scaling concept. So I'll tell you the lab steps. What how to do lab steps. You try to do it, and let me know if you are facing any problem. So first, just we need to create the EC2 instance, like two EC2 instance, and create image of that instance. And if you are that, I'll be explaining in lab part. So there will be two like image we have to create, like selecting that EC2, and there will be, you will be seeing one option, image and template. So image is something, what is image? Like you can say is image is something which is like duplicate of this will be saved to save some, it that file will be duplicate of this EC2 instance. All the things will be steps of will be saved in the other side of that, so that it will be useful for later. So if you want to check the image, you can go to AMI in AWS. So there you will be seeing the images. So later, then third step you can do is launch configuration. There you have to select that image and all. So now last step is you can just create the auto scaling group. Like if you have to give this desired instance 2 or 3 or whatever it is, whatever requirement you have. So while after creating auto scaling group, no, then this EC2 instance 2, if you have given desired instance is 2, so it will be creating automatically 2 instance. So yeah, so this is the basic things we can get it. So I'll show you the lab how to do it. So yeah, so go to EC2 instance. Like I'm showing you like randomly, not like one step by step. So here we can see launch configuration and auto scaling groups. Okay, so what first we have to do, we have to just create one instance, and suppose this is the instance if I have created, then select here and launch. Here you will get like launch instance from template. So if you create this, so they'll ask to create image. Okay, so you can create the image. Image and template, there is option, right? So yeah, so image and template and create image, and you can check here in AMI section. It will be available. Now it is not available, so while if you are creating, then it will be available here. So later you can go for launch configuration. Okay, create launch configuration and give some name, random name, and that AMI, that image why we have created this will be reflecting here. We should use in this. So choose instance type and all. So we have to choose the free tier eligible. Yeah. So all this if you will be doing, and there you have to add new rule. One rule should be added, which is HTTP, and you can select the existing KPI and launch your configuration. So basically the configuration part is this much only. So now you have to go for auto scaling groups. So here you can select create auto scaling groups, then give some name and select template. The template will be shown here. So basically the template which we have created now. So we should not go for this launch template. So we should go for switch to launch configuration. So that configuration which we have made, this will be available here. So you have to just select and go to next. So next if you'll go, there will be like a configure choose instance launch options. There will be desired instance, like 2 instance if you are selecting, then 2 instance will be created automatically here. Where it is EC2 dashboard. You can see, you will be seeing here instance running. If it is running one, then it will be two more instance will be added. So this is the basic concept. So that's all. Yeah, thank you.